Hello everyone, welcome to my game room. You may not be able to see too much of it, but this is where I game. I got Xbox over there, TV right there, and controller, like everyone. So, let's get started with my new video. The top 4 most hyped games for the last 2 months of 2021. Okay, so today we are going to be looking, like I just said, the top 4 games of 2021. I couldn't really find a 5th one, so I couldn't make an even top 5, so we're just rolling with 4. I'm sure there is, a bunch of games that could work for the number 5 spot, but, not really that many that I would be interested in playing. So, yeah, in order to qualify for this list, games that are already released may count, but they can only be released, maybe a week before today. And today is November 11th, aka Veterans Day. So, I guess, happy Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans who help serve this country and help protect our way of life and freedom. We owe all of our lives to those veterans, and especially the ones who have given their lives. Anyway, let's start this video. This is all opinion based. This is no fact. That should be quite obvious. If you disagree, just agree to disagree. If you think I'm oblivious, just don't watch me, okay? It's just that simple, alright? Everyone, let's just have a good time, watch my video, and if you agree with me, then cool. That is awesome. So, let's get started. Okay, so at number 4 we have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. These are technically 2 games, so I guess it could be an even top 5. But they're probably going to be this exact same game with so slight differences that you might as well call them the same game. Like with every Pokemon game. So we're counting them as one entry. But you can buy whichever one you want. I personally would like to buy Pokemon Brilliant Diamond because I think Dialga looks much cooler than Palkia. But that is your choice. I am not here to make your choices for you. Anyways, let's get on to this. So, this is the much anticipated Gen 4 remakes that we have all been asking, and they are fine, and Game Freak has finally delivered us. I know a lot of people think that the last couple of Pokemon games were pretty mediocre. I had a good time with them. If I think that, then I must think that the other Pokemon games must be awesome. But yeah, these games were greatly anticipated, and when the trailer was finally shown off, the graphics are very interesting. They are going for a chibi style look, which I will say is very unique. It kind of reminds me of the Link's Awakening on the Switch. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. And that's a good thing. I think the art style from Link's Awakening was a very good art style indeed. But I've heard a lot of people even refuse to buy that game because of the art style. But back to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. The Gen 4 original DS games were very good games. And so with these remakes, I am hoping they will bring those great DS games to the Switch. We can finally have an epic Pokemon experience on Switch. Every year comes a new Call of Duty game. This year we are getting Call of Duty Vanguard. This is the 3rd Call of Duty that is going to be paired with Warzone. And I have no clue how many Call of Duties we've had before this one. And I'm too lazy to count. So let's just say it's the 14th. There you go, 14th Call of Duty. Anyways, this Call of Duty is going to be developed by Sledgehammer Games, the same studio that created Call of Duty World War II. However, Sledgehammer Games said they are taking a much more serious approach to this game than Call of Duty World War II. And I have very high hopes for this game. My cousin especially said he's never been more hyped for a game. Now, I know a lot of people might not be too hyped about this game because, like, it's probably going to be the exact same. It's going to be the exact same concept. But, I mean, like, Call of Duty's always had a good concept, in my opinion. So it's the exact same good thing. But if you're not that hyped for it, that's okay. But I am, and I'm very, very excited about this game. This is going to be possibly the first video game that I play if I get for Christmas, which I am very hopeful for. Anyways, this game is said to take place in World War II. I probably already said that. And it's going to explore quite a bit of fronts, like the Eastern Front, the Pacific Front, the Pacific Front, the Western Front. I saw the trailers. The trailers look very cool. And this game is just, I feel like this game is going to be very good this year. Once again, it is paired up with Warzone. And it's just, I'm just very excited about this game. And I can't wait to see what how much heart and soul Sledgehammer put into this very game. Unlike they did with Call of Duty World War II, which I didn't really think was that bad, but I am very hyped for Call of Duty Vanguard. Battlefield. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be hyped about this game. Unlike Call of Duty, Battlefield does not release a game every year. The last one we got was Battlefield 5 in 2018. And a lot of people weren't too happy about that game, I heard. The game before that was Battlefield 1. Is interesting naming there. That one was a bit more well received. I think Battlefield 2042 is going to be an awesome video game. And I cannot wait to see what DICE will do to this game. So this is going to take place in the year 2042. It's said to have a very similar feel to Battlefield 4, which was one of the better Battlefield games. I heard a lot of people say it was their favorite even. But I cannot wait for this game. This game has stunning graphics, has some of the best game trailers I've ever seen. In fact, I still watch the game trailer just for hype, not even for the hype of the game, just for general hype. I cannot wait for this game. This game has a very much different, oh my gosh, there's hair in my eyes, I don't know why. This game has a much different multiplayer style than Call of Duty. This one is a bit like Fortnite's Team Rumble, which is very big. Has gameplay of up to 128 players, 2 teams of 64. Yeah, 64 players, and this game is going to be very good. I cannot wait for this game. I very much like the Battlefield series. This game has some of the best trailers. It has some of the best events. The tornado gives me chills to this day, and these drums in the trailer I just showed you were very hype. It's such a good trailer. I cannot wait for this game.
Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it.
But yeah, that is the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all agree with me. If you don't, that's fine. Don't slam my comments. I hope you liked the video. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. Just can't wait for all these games. And I'll see you in the next one. So, See ya. How could I not put Halo Infinite at the number 1 spot on this list? This game has been hyped for possibly a year, ever since the Xbox Series X and S have been released. This game has been very hyped. Now, I might not get the game because, I'm asking for a lot of games for this Christmas. I don't know if I can fit Battlefield. But I still possibly will eventually play this game, and when I do, I cannot wait to see what Master Chief will do in his mission, in his adventure. I cannot wait to see what the multiplayer will do. The last big main game was Halo 5, which was not very well received in the campaign, but was pretty well received with multiplayer. This game is said to have a split screen campaign like older Halo games, and the trailers originally had pretty bad graphics, and it was probably good because that the game got delayed, because now 343 Industries, which is game developer that is developing the modern day Halo games, said that they needed time to work on the graphics, so it's probably good that the game got delayed. But nonetheless, I still cannot wait to see what this game will hold, to see what Master Chief will do in his next adventure, and to see what awaits us in this next Halo game.